Hello everyone, Chef Huntley here. I do a show called Dr. Hubble's Bubble Show, and I'm currently in my backyard in Melbourne, just cleaning, drying and packing up all the stuff before I go away on a little tour. The whole show arrives in one red suitcase and has a whole lot of weird, unusual, remarkable, recycled sort of props like this everywhere. Oh, here's one. The whole show's full of bubbles, like lots of beautiful bubbles and lots of beautiful bubble tricks. But you know what they say, it's not what you do, it's the way that you do it. And I've been on stage for 30 years. I'm really proud of the way that I connect with my audiences, and audiences all around Australia just seem to love it. So I do a lot of theatres, but I'd like to do a lot more. If you'd like to have me in your theatre, come and see Dr. Hubble's Bubble Show. Thanks very much. Bye for now.
Hello, my name's Jasmine Story and I'm one of the creatives on Floopy's Puzzled Feelings. Floopy's Puzzled Feelings is a story of two monsters from outer space who come to Earth and learn about emotions. Floopy receives 5 packages addressed to him to help him with his big emotions. The show is jam-packed with different emotional regulation tools that the audience does with the two performers. The show is written by Lily Favrell and myself and will be directed by Kieran Wilkinson.
Hello, my name is DK Kennington and I'm one of the creatives on the project of Floopy's Puzzled Feelings. Now we are currently looking for a producer and opportunities to tour both nationally and internationally.
We've developed a series of workshops and a teacher's resource pack. The show is written by a counsellor as well as a social emotional wellbeing primary school teacher to make sure that this has up-to-date relevant information that is going to be making the best impact for young people's mental health.
The reason I think that this show is so brilliant and deserves the right to tour is that it gives the unique, empowering opportunity to both young people and carers of young people to learn about emotions, what they feel like and how they sit within the body, and then tools around that to not only self-regulate, but to have conversations and remove the element of shame.
Hi, I'm Christy from Asking for Trouble. Fort is an hour-long show for families celebrating imagination and adventure through play. Inspired by building worlds with everyday objects, the show transforms items like couches, cushions, and broomsticks into rockets, cliffs, tents, and more. Featuring a series of vignettes with a couple of curious characters, it's highly visual and packed with clowning and acrobatics, sparking creativity for audiences long after the show. Fort's a great introduction to storytelling through the body, appealing to families, primary school audiences, and high school drama students. While we do make the occasional sound in the show, it's predominantly non-verbal. Fort's perfect for presenters who have an existing audience for family theatre or circus works, and for those keen to build one. Feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, with families often getting in touch with us to share stories of recreating the show's magic at home with cubbies of their own. As a company, we've toured extensively from regional halls to art centres to international festivals. Fort has toured regionally and nationally in Australia and is designed for touring with minimal setup. We can put you in touch with a number of presenters who've previously programmed our work, and we're really happy to send through full-length footage to presenters who aren't able to attend the show while we're in Adelaide. Please reach out if you've got any questions. We'd love to be in conversation with you. Cheers.
Kaboom is the new reincarnation of my show, Magnus's Explosion Laboratory. It's a STEM show. It's science, technology, engineering, and maths. It's an all ages, fun-filled, explosion-filled, noise-filled, electricity-filled, 20,000 volts of fun in a 5-pound bag, and it's won the Best Children's Event Award back-to-back. It's incredible. Bring your mum.
It's robots, it's magic, it's a punk rock party! My name is Mario Marchese. I have a show called Mario the Maker Magician, and this is our first time going to Adelaide Fringe. This show leaves kids inspired and makes adults feel like kids again. We're coming all the way from New York, finishing our first off-Broadway run. I'm just so excited. One of my dreams is to tour our show in Australia. So we're coming with the whole family. We build robots that do magic. We have a robot called Mr. Lamp. Think of it like a miniature Pixar lamp that does magic. Throughout building this robot in front of the audience, we talk about some of the great moments of art history and some of the great moments of magic, and we create magic along the way. The whole story is to show kids that everything's accessible. Like, you can make and build your own magic show. Everything in my show are my passions, my love for robotics, my love for magic, my love for slapstick comedy, my love for homemade art. It's something I've learned is that when you're excited about something, like, the world becomes excited with you. Come see the magic, come see the heart, come see the show. Adelaide Fringe, we're coming. Can't wait to see you.
Hi, I'm Marilyn and I am the Artistic Director for Vintage Vendetta Productions and the creator of Meg and the Magic Toy Shop. So I play the role of Meg, the doll. I have lost my glove here in the toy shop in the morning and I need to find it before the toy shop opens. I enlist my friend Penny the Toy Soldier and we have a rollicking chase, searching all the magic boxes, doing lots of songs and dances and storytelling, all to find the missing glove. But will we find it? You'll have to come and see the show. One of the really unique things about this show is the use of Makaton signing. Makaton signing is not meant to be used as its own sign language. It's based in BSL, but it is supposed to be done alongside speech or song. And it's used for kids with learning, developmental delays, non-verbal children, as a way of enhancing their communication. This is a really special show for preschoolers, a wonderful first foray into Fringe and into live theatre. We'd love to tour it, we would love to further develop it, and we'd love to see some of you there. So come and spend 40 minutes with us, get to be a kid again, have some fun singing and dancing, and we hope you enjoy your time in the Magic Toy Shop.
Hello, I'm Matt from Highwire Entertainment. You may remember me from Bon Appetit. We're making a brand new circus show called Mission to the Moon. This show is designed for kids aged 3 to 12. It's a three-hander narrative circus show that takes you on a journey from the Earth to the Moon. We've got our commander, our pilot, and our mission specialist, as well as an extra special role for the audience, Mission Control. It's comedic and energetic, and it incorporates up-to-date science about space travel. Kids and grown-ups alike will have a fantastic time. Mission to the Moon is made to be easy to tour. We have light years of experience on the road. The show packs down into just a few suitcases, and the touring party is 3 people, so even in a pinch, we can run our own audio. The show is flexible and can perform just as well in a big top, traditional theater, school gym, or even outdoors. For venues with school programs, we also have teacher resource kits with curriculum links. Mission to the Moon is a timely show. It parallels NASA's current Artemis program, which will see humans land back on the moon for the first time since 1972, including women and people of color. Come to see Mission to the Moon to follow what's happening in real life, though with a bit more juggling. If you're a presenter looking for a new show that will channel this natural excitement for the moon, we'd love to have a chat with you.
Hi parents, I'm Dom Chambers. You may have seen me doing this, but it actually started with this. And now, I made this, a new family magic show so that your kids can fall in love with magic just like I did. See, I perform magic for grown-ups all around the world, including on Broadway, but I actually started out as a kids magician. Don't you send anyone those photos. And now, as an uncle of 4 nieces, I wanted to create a show that the kids loved, but it was just as much fun for the adults. Kind of like a Pixar movie live on stage. So I did. It's called Mojo and Jimmy, the Totally Awesome Magic Show. It is full of mind-blowing magic. It's a whole lot of fun. It's very silly, but there's a positive message in there too. There's really something in there for the whole family. People have been saying really nice things about the show, so I'd love to have you there too. So bring the kids, come along, and I'll see you at Mojo and Jimmy, the Totally Awesome Magic Show.
Hi, I'm Mark Tranworth from Mr. Snotbottom vs. the Zombie Boogers, The Science of Snot. Imagine shrinking down to explore the nasal passage and actually battle beastly boogers in a slimy, sciencey show where you get to be the hero. Well, this is what our audience experiences in an interactive show perfect for families with kids 6 and up. Helping kids feel more confident and safer about their own bodies by giving them health and hygiene tools is at the heart of this show. And what's the most effective way to learn these kinds of lessons? Well, we believe it's through fun. There's no reason why you can't laugh and learn at the same time. Do you wanna build a booger man? It's an experience like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets Shrek, has larger-than-life props and costumes commissioned by 5 different local creators to slither right into the crowd, making a fully immersive and hands-on experience. This fosters an attitude of problem-solving, teamwork and greater audience engagement. In fact, the audience's overall mission is to become snot scientists, and the show doesn't end, nor the day saved, before that goal's achieved. Everyone gets a fun souvenir for their achievements, and then meet cast and interact with the slimy stars of the show. For schools, there are clear links to the curriculum provided, plus an accompanying 10-episode podcast that is free for anyone to enjoy in the classroom or at home. Our party of 4 are very interested in touring theatres and children's festivals, local and abroad, and would love to invite you to one of our shows to help save the world from Snotageddon.
Hi, my name is Tess Branchflower and I am one half of a new production company based in Melbourne called Play on Words Productions. We are so excited to be bringing our first show as a new production company to Adelaide Fringe this year. Our show Outback Jams is a family show for all ages. It is a musical narrative that follows Coco, the guitar-playing koala, and Emu, the ballet-dancing emu, as they tour up and embark on a journey across Australia in the search of stardom. They meet a lot of characters along the way, including a crocodile and echidna, 2 kangaroos, and a redback spider. This new show celebrates creativity, friendship, curiosity, and finding passion and joy in the things that you do. We think we have something really special and we're bringing it to Adelaide for 4 shows only, with the hope of many more seasons to come. We really seek advice and guidance in learning how to tour our own productions, particularly this one because we think it's something that could really take off and it is really something special. We would love to know some marketing and producing tips and tricks, so we do invite you to come check us out and give us some advice.
I'm Danny.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Mike. I'm Professor Flint.
And I'm Blair. Our show is an adventure to discover the remarkable stories that can be found in rocks.
It'll take you on a musical and scientific journey to reveal the amazing creatures that once lived right here.
And by learning about the past, it will allow us to better understand who we are. So come with us on a journey to discover the ancient past.
To sing a song or 2 about the things that once were.
As we travel to a world of dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures through fossils.
Now, we're doing this show regionally, so you probably won't get to see it. But there's a bunch of online things we're putting together as we build this thing through artistic and scientific collaboration.
Have you ever wondered about the prehistoric creatures that once hopped, slithered or walked where you are right now?
Or those that breathe the very breath that now flows in and out of your lungs.
Or those who might have swum or flown above where you now sit or stand.
Our show is about all of that, and it is just the beginning of what we have in store.
For while the stories of the past have been around for a very long time,
our adventures, yours and mine,
have only just begun.
And we're keen to chat about local, national and international touring opportunities, as well as a number of other elements of this exciting project that we're working on.
I'm Nicola, the creator behind Spark. I'm a drama therapist, performer, and advocate for accessible theatre. Spark is a family-friendly sensory theatre show about Otto, a quirky clown on a journey to rediscover her spark. She takes the audiences on a journey through water, caves, forests, and space. Along the way, she faces obstacles including PC Percy, a cautious policeman. She starts a marshmallow business and learns that the answers she seeks might be simpler than she thought. It's a heartfelt story filled with sensory elements such as smell, tactile touch and taste, as well as original music. This work is deeply personal to me. As a drama therapist, I believe in the power of storytelling to connect people and create shared experiences. I design my work to be accessible and inclusive to welcome diverse audiences. It's important to me that everyone, regardless of ability or background, are able to enjoy the theatre. I'm looking for opportunities to tour Spark to regional and rural communities, including schools and special educational schools where access to live performances are otherwise limited. I'd love to connect with a producer or receive industry support to help me focus on creating and performing while ensuring the show reaches as many people as possible. If you're passionate about theatre that sparks joy, connection and inclusivity, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Oded. I'm the director of Junkyard Beat. We're a music, education and performance group based in Sydney and Melbourne. We turn everyday objects and recycled materials into musical instruments, and we have so much fun when we do that. This year, we're bringing the Box Show to Adelaide Fringe Festival for the first time. We're going to be in Gluttony every single weekend. Yeah, that's right, every weekend. Come down and check out the show. This show is full of drumming, dancing, comedy, creative recycling, and it's super interactive with the audience. The audience is a big part of the show. We won't tell everything to you. You got to come and check it out yourself. And we're also going to be in Honeypot. So if you want to come and have a chat to us about what we do or what we did, yeah, let's have a chat. Because we've been touring this show for the last 6 years all around Australia. Even last year we took it to China for a whole month and it worked really, really well. We want to tour it all around the world. And this show is so suitable for that because it's got everything in it. It ticks all the boxes. It's the best family show you can see. And we even made up our own language called Rhythmish. It's a combination of rhythm and gibberish. Rhythmish. Something like that, you know what I mean? So it works for everyone, for every place in the world. We'll see you there, Adelaide. We're coming. Get ready.
Hello, my name is Malia Walsh and I'm the director of Circus Trick Tease, a company who like to make shows that are equal parts comedy and circus. And this year's show is called The Farmy Farm. Come here. Good boy. This year, we're playing at the Garden of Unearthly Delights at various times for the first 3 weeks. The Farmy Farm is a show that stars the incredible Sam Oldham and Josie Wardrobe, acrobats who are so multi-talented that they can juggle carrots, balance on hay bales, and even do a double trapeze. It's pretty amazing. I've directed the show, and you might remember my shows. I made a show called Children of Stinky, which you might have had play at one of your venues. This show is about Kenny and Jenny, who are trying to get everything done in a day's work on the farm. Here, chicks. Good girls. We combine circus creatively with all sorts of farming life stuff. So we want to encourage city and regional kids to love the outdoors and to learn about agriculture and learn about growing your own food and just being active. We think this would be the perfect show for your venue. So book now, come and see us, come say good day, but I've got to go. These fields aren't going to mow themselves.
So there is no large-scale, full production, flagship bubble show that exists in the world right now. And yet bubble shows have such a universal appeal across all ages, all demographics around the world. Everybody loves bubbles. And it is an art form that is relatively new compared to magic shows, circus shows, dance and theatre. But the art form can be combined with so many of these modalities, so many of these time-tested, beautiful performance styles to create a full production. And that is something that I would like to do. I created the world's first flying bubble show, combining aerial arts and bubble artistry, and the two art forms coalesce so beautifully because both the artist and the bubble can fly. And I would like to continue to bring in other modalities that also work with air, wind, and water, these primal elements that we experience, as well as with musicians, live musicians in the performance, other aerialists, to create a full production. I want to work with producers, directors, lighting designers. There is so much advanced lighting that exists in the world right now, and every bubble is a canvas for that lighting. You can tell a story with the lighting, and then there's stage and set design. There are so many incredible devices and stage designs that you can create to complement the bubbles, things that a bubble artist like myself would know how to create. And so I have such a vision to create this large-scale, full production bubble show, and I'm looking for a team to help me build this dream.
Hi, my name is Nikki Visage, and I'm the founding director of the Nikki Visage movement and the creative producer of the Glow Squad. The Glow Squad is not just a beautiful production with glowing floating LED planets and bubbles and glitter and drums and amazing dancing. This show is teaching valuable lessons in acceptance, kindness, self-love, anti-bullying, and the importance of being true to themselves. We bring to life 6 captivating characters: Starlight, Dynamite, Flash, Lightning, Dazzle, and the lovable Glowbot. Each character represents a different type of child. For example, Flash, he's high energy and overstimulated and fast, and he represents the child that might have trouble focusing at school. Every child will have something within themselves that they connect with one of the characters. Primary school kids are looking for connection. They're looking for meaningful, valuable lessons and role models, especially as they move past the eras of shows like The Wiggles and High Five. The Glow Squad is here to fill that gap. What sets us apart is that kids interact with us, learn to dance, and feel safe to express themselves in a magical, non-judgmental space. We build their confidence and watch them shine. I dream of filling big stadiums with world-class productions, creating merchandise, books, continuing to develop our music. This is my dream, to build a legacy that kids will connect with for years to come.